We're back, and it is 5 o'clock, so you know what time it is. News by Rick Thompson.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the news. I am Rick Thompson. It's October 3rd, 2017. We're going to talk about some crazy stories today. The first one comes to us from the Monroe News, and it's headlined, Warning of the Dangers of Marijuana Edibles. Monroe County Substance Abuse is working with local high schools to promote a message about marijuana dangers. Yep, an awareness campaign about the dangers of marijuana edibles and higher threatening levels of THC in cannabis will be launched in October in virtually all Monroe County, Michigan high schools by student teams in each district. Armed with $500 each funding from the Community Mental Health Partnership of Southeast Michigan, the Monroe County Substance Abuse Coalition is leading the effort to help students and parents be better informed about marijuana abuse and misuse and trendy drugs. Jody Brooks, the coalition's liaison with student prevention leadership, says there's so much misinformation out there about marijuana. The reality is there's dangers with eating edibles and the amount of THC levels are steadily rising. That's not good for our youth. The campaign's theme is Most Don't, which is weird. A reference to a survey taken in schools across the state in 2015 by Michigan Profile for Healthy Youth. It revealed a couple of different statistics. 25% of high school students had tried marijuana. 5.6% of students tried it before age 13. 14% of students had used marijuana in the past 30 days. And 1.7% had used marijuana on school property in the last 30 days following Ray's example. Here's another crazy story. What happens if this mysterious company becomes the Monsanto of marijuana? Now, this is from very, very reputable Michigan Radio, which is a national public radio bureau. Michigan continues to wrestle with how to regulate and license medical marijuana dispensaries, but there's a potentially bigger issue facing the budding cannabis industry. The prospect that somebody is trying to build a national monopoly on legal cannabis. As reporter Amanda Chicago Lewis writes in her story for GQ magazine, there are some powerful people trying to turn their company into the Monsanto of marijuana. Quote, Biotech Institute is a company that has really no assets other than very broad patents on the cannabis plant, she said. One marijuana geneticist estimated that the company's patents cover 1/2 to 2/3 of the strains currently on the market. The impact of those patents could be substantial. If one company receives a wide-ranging utility patent before its competitors, it could hold major control over the entire industry. That conversation is available on MichiganRadio.org. Oh, we talked about earlier some university-level stuff. Let's stick with that theme. How about a university in Michigan that teaches you about marijuana? Michigan College offers medical cannabis chemistry degree. This is my alma mater, Northern Michigan University. One college in Michigan is offering a major called Medicinal Plant Chemistry. Located in Marquette, Northern Michigan University has developed the Medicinal Plant Chemistry program in direct response to the ever-increasing need for knowledgeable analytical chemists in the ever-expanding and lucrative legal cannabis industry. According to NMU, the Medicinal Plant Chemistry program is the first degree of its kind at a 4-year undergraduate college in the entire MF and US of A. Through their first degree, NMU aims to be highly involved in the cannabis industry, which is expected to employ 300,000 Americans by 2020. Graduates from our program are going to have among the highest immediate job placements of any of our programs, said Associate Chemistry Professor Brandon Canfield. How awesome is that? And, of course, we did talk a little bit about the ability to stack licenses. I'll quote to you from Crane's Medicine. Crane's a business Detroit magazine. The state plans to allow medical marijuana licensees to grow substantially more plants in a single location, according to an advisory bulletin released Thursday by the Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs. Under a state law amended last year, Class C licenses can grow up to 1,500 plants, and the Bureau of Medical Marijuana Regulation intends to allow growers to apply for multiple Class C licenses for a single farm, according to the advisory bulletin. Folks, that's going to shut it down for the news today. I am Rick Thompson. It's October 3rd. Thanks for listening.